Gather round, young and old, and listen to the tale of a hero whose bravery echoes through the annals of time, a story of valor and sacrifice that shaped the destiny of Rome. This is the legend of Horatius Cocles, the one-eyed guardian of the bridge. In the days when Rome was but a burgeoning republic, a shadow of peril loomed large over the city. The mighty Etruscan king, Lars Porsena of Clusium, sought to restore the fallen tyrant Tarquin the Proud to power. With his vast army, he marched upon Rome, determined to breach its walls and bring the city to its knees. The only barrier standing between the invaders and the heart of Rome was the Sublician Bridge, arching gracefully over the Tiber River. On that fateful day, as the Etruscan forces approached, the citizens of Rome trembled in fear. The fate of the city seemed sealed. But from the ranks of Rome's defenders stepped forth a man of unwavering resolve, Horatius Cocles. With eyes that burned with the fire of unyielding determination, he stood at the far end of the bridge. Beside him, two brave comrades, Spurius Lartius and Titus Herminius, readied their swords. "Brothers," Horatius called out, his voice steady and strong, "this bridge is the key to Rome's salvation. We shall hold it or die in its defense." As the Etruscan hordes surged forward, the clash of steel and the cries of battle filled the air. Horatius and his comrades fought with the strength of 10 men, their swords flashing like lightning. Each blow they struck was a testament to their love for Rome, a defiance against the encroaching darkness. The battle raged on, and the Romans worked feverishly to dismantle the bridge. Planks creaked and splintered, falling into the turbulent waters below. When the bridge was nearly destroyed, Lartius and Herminius retreated to safety, but Horatius stood firm, alone and unyielding. "Go," he shouted. "Tell Rome of my stand." With a prayer to the river god Tiberinus, Horatius faced the enemy, his lone figure a bulwark against the tide of war. Arrows rained down, swords clashed, but he held his ground, buying precious moments for his city. As the last timber fell and the bridge collapsed, Horatius turned to the river. Wounded and weary, he leaped into the churning waters. The Tiber, as if moved by his bravery, bore him up and carried him safely to the Roman shore. There, his fellow citizens pulled him from the water, their hearts swelling with gratitude and awe. Rome was saved, and Horatius Cocles was hailed as a hero. The Senate honored him with a statue and land, but it was the people's admiration that was his greatest reward. His name was etched into the very fabric of Rome's history, a symbol of courage and self-sacrifice.